What's up everybody, it's the Wizard here, and today we are back with episode 2 of our City Skylines series. As you can see in the last episode I made a few changes off camera. Decided to move the garbage dump to make it a bit more efficient for the village. And this creates space for new places to be built and stuff, to be more efficient. So this will solve the garbage problem, and now we will be starting our industrialisation. With this we can produce raw materials, can help boost our economy with trade and stuff, and we've upgraded. We've reached a new milestone. We've unlocked districts, fire department, police department, unit buildings, and we can do a lot of stuff with like districts and stuff. And I've also like raised the budget with like the fire department and stuff to make it more efficient, because I think investing in that will be what's best for our city, because the emergency services are a killer. And I've decided to raise the tax on businesses at the minute, so we can get that incoming where it substitutes for the expenses. So I'm just going to add the fire station in here, and we'll add our police station as well, somewhere efficient, probably around here, maybe, or probably around wherever it doesn't cut out power. You'll do here, that'll do, without power. You'll make happens in like the neighbourhood there. Right then, now on to the big important task. We're going to do a massive industrial zone here. So let's build our road connecting off the motorway. People coming down. Once I unlock the highway tool, I'll add like intersections coming off the other side as well, so people can gain access. So we're just building it off the motorway here. Now we're just going to build a few roads in using the 4-lane roads as well. I don't know why I'm on the 6-lane tool. Well, I was going to use dirt roads, but I don't think they'd be as efficient, because there might be a lot of traffic coming around here with like lorries and stuff transporting goods and that. So we're going to use 4-lane roads to make it best traffic possible. I know my road lining is awful, exactly the same as my power lining and my water lining. Hopefully this will be just for the best of the industrial district. So we've got our first bit here. We're just going to connect all the roads together. Here, a little curved road here. This maximises the amount of space we can use efficiently. Okay, I'm going to leave a little gap out here, so because this is going to be our farming district here where we've already built. We build a road out to here, and the road down to here. This will be our normal industry district where we'd use factories and stuff, because when I want to balance it out, we want to make as much goods as possible. So as you can see here, it's quite a small area, but we'll be looking to expand in the future. So we're just to zone this bit out as well. This will be like generic industry, like producing metal goods and like normal factories basically. The next door will be the farming industry, and the road should go about here. That should maximise the amount of stuff we can have. Right, we need to get some water in. I don't think we can get pipes over, so I think it's best we build a new water system here. Best advice I can give you, do not use the sewer thing right at the top of this river as it flows downwards. Like I said last episode, you need to build your water flow, which brings in water to your towns upriver from your sewage outflow to prevent illness from water. So we're just going to water up this district, because all industry needs water. Everyone needs water. Water's life. If you're enjoying this episode and this series, please give it a like. Comment any ideas, like an advice you can give me regarding districts and like tips and tricks. That'll be much appreciated for the series. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe down below. Right, so we've got our water sorted out. We need to get the electricity in now. So we're just going to connect it from this power line here. Not fitting at a tight angle there. Nothing we can do, just whip it there, and there. Start building all the way around the district surrounding. Yet again, I apologise for my terrible electricity lining. I would never work for our national grid. Don't worry about that. I'll probably kill a lot of people, electrocute them to death. But it works, so I just think the plan's really good. Just Just gonna build it surrounding the districts. And this should do. I think it's good to have the electricity tool, so you can line up your own power things. Right, so we're just going to have one running down the middle between each district to provide power there. So place it there. Next we're going to line up the districts, so we're just going to have power lines through the middle to make it more efficient and to make it as much building space as possible. Because we need the industry to create jobs for our people, because not a lot of people will be working in commercialism and offices. So let's just connect this through here. And here. Yeah, should do just fine. Yep. Alright. Connect it out here. I think that's good. In my standards it's good. Right, onto the farming district. I think I'll just run this down the middle to make it a bit more unique and more efficient. There we go. There's one. We're going to zone it out now, so this will be our first district here. So we're two different districts, both doing different jobs. So this is District Lake Hills, which will be our farming. And this is our second district called, what's it going to name it? Crescent Square. And you can see if you go across the tool here, go across on the bar, you'll have like a different industry categorizing. So I'm categorizing this as Lake Hills, and this will be generic industry here. Lake Hills will be farming, Crescent Square generic. Next up we're just going to add our hospitals and stuff, basic things each place will need. Because everyone will need a hospital and a fire department and the police, just to health and safety laws and stuff. All good. And there. I think that should about do it for the districts. Nope, we've forgot the police because I'm stupid. So police there and police there, all covered. So really now I think we should add him a dump tip here just to get rid of rubbish in that, and I think it'd be suitable because it's all polluted, and we need to cram all the pollution in one area as possible instead of spreading it all over the city to prevent illness and stuff. So if we put a garbage dump here, it'll be more efficient. As you can see. And should put another one anywhere. There we go, that should fit. Right, so we're now just going to zone out all industrial. Going to max it all out and stuff. So when that's done, I'll cut back and I'll see it's all there. Okay guys, so we are back, and I've decided to extend the residential zone a little bit just to add more population, and I'll finish zoning out all the industrial things. So we'll get farms and stuff starting to automatically build up, meaning industry will generate and a lot more stuff will happen. So you see I've extended the zones here, so I'm just going to build some extra stuff which is needed, so like a hospital or clinic, and just like your fire stations and your police stations, really. Just the stuff, the bare essentials needed for every neighbourhood. Should pop that. Did I forget to put the police station down? Did I? More stuff. Right, so it's just put electric up here because it needs a bit of electricity to run. And obviously the game has no logic. That should do. And connect up here, that should be very sound. Right, next up, there's a lack of jobs. I don't think people from that neighbourhood can get it, so I think we should build a new neighbourhood over here. Just build a long road out. You can see we've already got electricity lines because I built the sewage system on this side of the river as well. And so let's just, I think we'll use smaller roads just for these for the neighbourhoods. Single, that should do. Oh, we've reached a milestone, tiny town. a high school and a few new laws to enforce in our zones, which we can choose from. Each law having its own benefit and consequence. We'll be desperately adding high schools as well, because we need to educate our teenagers. And it should do for our roads. Let's join them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't join it there. Let's join it from down here. 5, 6. Now, I know it don't really look symmetrical or anything, but it's the best we can do for now, given the power lines. So let's water this up, give this neighbourhood the God's grace of water, because that's what it all needs. And just run a bit up down here. And that should do it. And a little water tower for decoration. Right, I want to show you the new monuments that you can add. So you can add like landmarks, so like you can add like your Statue of Liberty, Brandenburg Gate, and many other like world-renowned landmarks. To add a bit of flair to your city. But you can also add like stuff like the City Hall, unique different buildings like casinos and stuff, and entertainment, like business buildings, stuff that can boost happiness in your city. Because happiness is the key for a successful city, in my opinion. You can also add parks, which also increase happiness. Right, let's just add electricity to this water tower here. And just connect this up. Finish off the power line. Let's just run it down to the main road. And pop it about, oh, there, and connected. Okay, so I think that should be enough electricity to go around. Just add a few finishing touches on here. Now we can add our healthcare and stuff. It's like a hospital, or add like a fire engine department, your basic necessities. We'll build a little high school here as well, and an elementary school, because education is key for good workers. And of course there's no power. We'll add our fire department, and we'd add the police. And about that should do. We'll sort out garbage later. Just add electricity to the secondary school, or high school if you're in America. Right, it's just residential this zone up, add all the houses, populate. We need to get this population in and running, houses being built, jobs being made. That's what makes a successful city. Hopefully we can boost the economy and stuff as well. So all these houses will be little neighbourhoods for everyone. There's a school and stuff so everyone can be educated. As we develop, we'll get more complex neighbourhoods as well. So like, and more young adults will move in, which will require like a university, which can lead to like office jobs and more higher commercial jobs as well, which will in turn be a boost for the economy. I want to try and make a very good city with the 9 tiles we can select up to, because we only have an area of 9. So let's just add a few commercials up here, because I think we need shops. And that should do it. We should start residentialing up now. Let's make this a district. And just put it by the river as well. That should do. And make all this big area a district. I'm going to make it a bit more wider as well out here, so we can extend into it into future episodes. And that should really wrap it up. Got our districts and stuff moving in. Let's add a few parks for like decoration. We'll add like a big park here. Should boost happiness a little bit. And we should add a little park in our new district around, probably next to the school. It'll be good, more aesthetic, pleasing. And I'm going to try and expand into one of these areas next episode, so comment down below which area you'd like to see me extend into. Where do you think will be best for us to extend, either into the river or near some motorways or forests, which you think will boost us, really, to be honest. Just be honest with me. But really that's it. I've just decided to extend there, just to boost our forest. But more stuff when we do extend, I will ask you guys for advice first. So apologies for that. But basically this should be it. If you've enjoyed this episode, give it a like and a share. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Check out the previous episode below. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out.